Cold air clings to every door, yet warmth lives in me even more. It rises slow with every sip, a promise resting on my lips. The morning feels both sharp and kind, a fragile balance in my mind. Frosty chairs line the snowy street, but here my heart finds a steady beat. The cup I hold becomes a shield, a gentle truth the cold reveal, that strength is found in quiet ways, in winter's soft and silver haze. The warmth you can't see still rises inside me, a quiet winter victory, brewed gently, patiently. The warmth you can't see, but it sets my spirit free. The morning hum begins to grow as people step through drifting snow. But in this corner, slow and small, I feel a peace that holds it all. A moment meant for only me, a private cup of clarity. Some warmth is hidden deep within, a slow awakening to begin. And though the world is cold outside, I feel a spark I cannot hide. The warmth you can't see still rises inside me, guiding me to who I'll be. Softly, gently, steadily, the warmth you can't see, but it's choosing to believe in me. Steam rising like a prayer, lifting softly through the air. Winter morning, cold and pale, but here the warmth begins to sail. I wrap my fingers round the cup, let quiet courage lift me up. Snow outside is white and deep, a world that's learning how to sleep. But in this room a golden thread unravels where my fears have spread. I take a sip, a gentle start, settles in my weathered heart. Maybe peace arrives this way, small and steady, day by day. Steam rising like a prayer, smoothing out the hidden wear, telling me I'm still repair, even when I'm unaware. Steam rising like a prayer, hope returning through the air. The window glows with filtered light, a soft escape from restless night. I breathe again, I feel again, a slow release I can't explain. The world may freeze beyond the glass, but here the gentle moments pass. And maybe healing doesn't shout, it finds a way to melt the doubt. Maybe all I need to share is one warm sip, one answered prayer. Steam rising like a prayer, weaving warmth in winter's lair, finding pieces I can bear, teaching me to give them air. Steam rising like a prayer, a softer heart laid bare. Steam rises like a prayer, curling slowly through the air. Morning carries quiet grace, filling up this little space. I hold my cup with tender hands, trying hard to understand how such a small and simple thing can help a wounded heart take wing. Snowflakes drift outside the door, soft reminders of before. But in this corner warm and bright, I feel myself return to light. My fears dissolve like breath on glass, a fleeting grief that learns to pass. Steam rising like a prayer, lifting up the weight I bear. In this winter cafe air, hope grows quiet, kind and fair. Steam There's music humming low behind, a comfort to my scattered mind. The world is loud beyond these walls, but here a gentler echo calls. I steady all the doubt I feel. Let morning teach me how to heal. Maybe peace is something brewed, a warm belief that's slowly renewed. Maybe faith is simply this, a sip of breath, a fragile bliss. Steam rising like a prayer, warming all the places bare. Even if the storms ensnare, I'll find my breath, I'll breathe, repair. Steam rising like a prayer, a winter hope beyond compare. Shining through the frosted pane, morning light returns again. A quiet touch on worn out days, softening the frozen haze. I sit beside the window's edge, warmth replacing winter's pledge.
The world outside is white and still, covered in the season's chill. But through the glass a golden thread stitches hope where fear had spread.
A gentle glow, a slow embrace, a silent promise taking place. Maybe light is meant for me, even when I fail to see. Shining through the frosted pane, washing sorrow like the rain, pulling me from winter's day, letting me begin again. Shining through the frosted pane, a warmth I can't explain. I watch the steam rise from my cup, carrying little prayers up. Reflections shimmer on the glass, moments meant to gently pass. And every second that I stay, my worries slowly drift away.
Maybe the heart learns how to heal from tiny
The morning glows along the wall, a quiet warmth that starts so small. I sit beside the window frame, feeling lighter than I came. The winter world is pale outside, but here a golden light resides. The cup between my fingers warms the places where my heart was warm. A streak of sun across my sleeve reminds me what I still believe. Even in the coldest days, light finds such unexpected ways. It touches me so tenderly, as if it's always known. The part I meant to keep, the light that waits for me, a gentle, quiet guarantee. People rush along the street, leaving clouds of frosted feet. But I stay still and let the shine warm this fragile heart of mine. There's something sacred in the glow, a truth I'm learning soft and slow. Maybe healing's not a fight, but choosing to step toward the light. Maybe hope was always here, waiting through each frozen ray. The light that waits for me through every winter patiently, soft as breath, warm as tea, a quiet friend that sets me free. The light that waits for me, it's closer now, I finally see. There's kindness in the cup I hold, a quiet warmth against the cold, a little comfort soft and slow that melts the places frozen low. I take a sip, and in its wake a gentler breath begins to take. The cafe hums a peaceful tone, a refuge where I'm not alone. The window glows with winter light, a tender calm against the night. And in this warmth my scattered heart learns how to piece its missing part. simple ways, like warmth that lingers through the haze. Kindness in the cup, filling all the places that gave up, lifting weary spirits back above, teaching me the truth of love. Kindness in the cup, enough to say, get back up. I rest my palms around the rim, a little anchor when things dim, and every sip reminds me still that life can warm against its will. From quiet moments like today, a steadier heart can find its way. Maybe healing isn't loud, it's in the steam that curls like cloud. It's in the breath that rises slow and says I'm here, let's gently grow. Kindness in the cup, filling broken pages back up, enough to rise when times erupt, enough to build a life rebuilt. Kindness in the cup, the strength to keep looking up. I warm the cup with steady hands, a tiny wish the heart commands. You're far away across the snow, walking roads I barely know, but still I sit and save this heat, a gift for when our shadows meet. The winter sun cuts through the room, chasing off the lingering gloom. I watch the steam, I whisper low, a silent message meant to go. You're not alone, not in this fight. I'm holding warm for you tonight. Distance bends but doesn't break the quiet love that mornings make. Holding heat for someone far, ever in the world you are. A little light, a little star, a soft reminder who you are. Holding heat for someone far. My heart travels where you are. Snowflakes cling to window frames, everyone a whispered name. I send the warmth through inner air, a living prayer that finds you there. May every sip you take today remind you of your steady way. For someone far, my heart knows where you are. I warm the cup with steady hands, a tiny wish the heart commands. You're far away across the snow, walking roads I barely know. But still I sit and save this heat, a gift for when our shadows meet. The winter sun cuts through the room, chasing off the lingering gloom. I watch the steam, I whisper low, a silent message meant to go. You're not alone, not in this fight. I'm holding warm for you tonight. Distance bends but doesn't break the quiet love that mornings make. Holding heat for someone far, wherever snowflakes cling to window frames, everyone a whispered name. I send the warmth through winter air, a living prayer that finds you there. May every sip you take today remind you of your steady way. Hope doesn't need a hand to hold, the dark at bay, a little love from far away, holding heat for someone far, a lantern glowing where you are, a promise soft but never scarred. You're braver than the night so hard, holding heat for someone far. My heart knows where you are.
Holding the cup, I breathe again, letting go of shadows where I've been. The morning hush feels soft and wide, a calmer world on the other side. I sip the warmth and close my eyes. Let silence answer all my whys. Outside the snow collects in lines, soft as half-forgotten signs. People rush, but I stay slow. A little pocket where I grow. The cold can't reach this gentle place, where coffee warms my hidden space. And every time the fear returns, a tiny flame inside still burns. Hold the cup, hold the day, tell myself I'll find my way. Even winter can turn me gray. Hope is warmer anyway. Hold the cup, hold the day, let my quiet courage stay. There's something healing in the steam, a fragile map to all I dream. I trace it lightly with my breath, a promise climbing out of death. And though the world may overwhelm, I learn to take back my own realm. Softly, softly I begin, a tiny strength beneath my skin. And with
December lines on my window, frosted shapes that spell your name, morning breath of pale white shadow. Everything feels just the same. Coffee steam like rising ghosts, carrying all the words I lost. Every thought of you still floats, ooh, soft as snow the night had tossed. December lines on my window pane, drawing memories I can't contain. You were warmth in a frozen dawn, a quiet fire I leaned upon. Even now this winter glow writes your story in the snow. Street lamps fade in gentle hues, cold air wraps the sky in blue. Every step recalls the truth. I once lived the world with you. If the frost could bring you near, I trace your warmth in atmosphere. Let the winter silence here all the longing kept for years. December lines on my window pane, love like this won't fade again. Snow may fall and nights may grow, still your light stays soft and slow in this winter's tender glow. I remember all I know. Under winter lamps I sit alone, watching vapor dance above my cup. The cold has never felt this numb ever since our time was up. Streetlights stretch across the snow, painting colors on the night. I replay what I used to know, trying to hold the fading light. Coffee smoke under winter lamps, memories drift like quiet stamps. Frozen letters on my mind, moments we left far behind. But still I wait for one more chance beneath these mellow winter lamps. The cafe feels like yesterday, warm but louder without you. I hear you laughing soft decay like an echo passing through. If winter opens up the past, let the snow rebuild our story. Even if it doesn't last, it felt like love in all its glory. Coffee smoke under winter lamps, lonely roads and frostbit hands. Still I search the midnight sky for the dream we let pass by. Winter keeps its gentle trance, and I breathe you in by chance. The frost draws patterns on the glass, like memories I let slip past. A quiet table, a warming chair, the scent of roasted beans in air. I sit alone but feel renewed in this small place of solitude.
The night was long, the thoughts were loud, but morning breaks the heaviest clouds. A simple sip, a steady breath pulls me further from the depths. And though my worries still remain, this cup reminds me I can start again.
A cup to start again, to wash away the hours I couldn't mend. In this gentle winter light, I find the will to rise to fight. A quiet moment, soft and true, a cup of hope that sees me through. Outside, the street begins to move, life rehearsing its daily groove. But for a while I stay right here, letting warmth replace the fear. Every swallow whispers slow, you're stronger than you used to know. Maybe hope is small at first, a single drop to quench the thirst. But in my hands it gently grows, a quiet flame the morning knows. A cup to start again, my heart relearning how to bend. And in this winter light embrace, I find my calm, my rightful place. A cup of courage, bold but thin, enough to let my day begin. with winter light, a quiet pale blue kind of bright. I wrap my hands around the cup, feeling my tired heartbeat warming up. The world outside is fast and cold, but here I breathe and I unfold. Steam rises like a fragile thread, carrying dreams I thought were dead. Snowflakes melt along the sill, time slows down and I stay still. I tell myself in whispered ways, you'll find your strength on quieter days. Cold winds call with rushing sound, but hope grows softly safe and bound. Warm hands, warmer mornings, coffee carrying tiny hopes forming. Even when my heart feels slow, this gentle light reminds me to grow. I'll be okay. I know. The cafe hum begins to rise, people stepping in from cloudy skies. And though I sit here on my own, I feel less small, less overgrown. The world feels big, but I feel brave. A quiet shift to breath I save. Maybe healing isn't loud, maybe it avoids the crowd, maybe it lives in simple sips, in warm cups held with trembling grips. I drink the strength that winter gives, a softer way to choose to live. Warm hands, warmer mornings, a promise in the day that's forming. Even if the cold winds blow, there's something in me built to glow. Warm hands, warmer mornings, I'll rise again. I know. The window carries me home whenever I feel lost or alone. The winter sunlight bends just right, turning shadows into light. I sit with coffee in my hands, finding things I understand. The world outside is white and still, snow piling softly on the sill, but warmth drifts in on golden beams, stitching up my quiet seams. And in this small but sacred place, I meet myself with gentle grace. The cold can't reach the heart I meant, not while this window is my friend. The window carries me home, even when I fear the unknown. I breathe the warmth, I let it stay. A careful hope that lights my way. The glow reflects along my cup, telling me I'm strong enough. Outside life moves in quiet snow, a slower world I'm learning, no. Some days healing takes its time, but morning light still climbs and climbs. And even when I walk alone, this window makes the light my home. The window carries me home through winter winds and colder tones, into the warmth I've always known, a softened heart, a steadier bone. The window carries me home, a place that feels like my own. Cold air clings to every door, yet a warmth lives in me even more. It rises slow with every sip, a promise resting on my lips. The morning feels both sharp and kind, a fragile balance in my mind. Frosty chairs line the snowy street, but here my heart finds a steady beat. The cup I hold becomes a shield, a gentle truth the cold revealed, that strength is found in quiet ways, in winter's soft and silver haze. The warmth you can't see still rises inside me, a quiet winter victory, brewed gently, patiently. The warmth you can't see, but it sets my spirit free. The morning hum begins to grow as people step through drifting snow. But in this corner, slow and small, I feel a peace that holds it all, a moment meant for only me, a private cup of clarity. Some warmth is hidden deep within, a slow awakening to begin. And though the world is cold outside, I feel a spark gently, steadily. The warmth you can't see, but it's choosing to believe in me. The warmth left on my empty chair feels like you're somehow still there. Coffee steam curls in the air as if touching your silent prayer. Snow outside begins to rise, painting frost on morning skies. Something in your last goodbyes, lives where winter never dies. The warmth left on my empty chair, soft reminder of love we shared. Even when the nights grow long, your echo sings my quiet song in the stillness of cold air. You remain beyond compare. Footsteps cross the wooden floor, memories slip beneath the door. Every winter I want more of the love I'm waiting for. If time could pour the past again, I'd rewrite every now and then. Hold your hands through thick and thin, never let you fade within. The warmth left on my empty chair still survives the winter glare. Love like this is always rare, and I keep it everywhere.
At the quiet table by the window, morning paints the world in gold. The snow outside moves soft and slow, a tender story gently told. I hold my cup to warm my fingers, savoring the moment as it lingers. People passed with hurried feet, cold winds rushing down the street. But here the world is calm and kind, a place to rest my restless mind. I breathe the warmth, I let it stay, a promise lighting up my day. And though the night was heavy, long, This gentle morning makes me strong. The quiet table by the window, where I relearn the strength I hold. Winter tries to paint me sorrow, but warmth writes something bright and bold. This quiet table, soft and low, my little place to heal and grow. The sunlight meets the rising steam, like two old friends inside a dream. They dance above my cup of brown, lifting all the thoughts that drown. A softness gathers in my chest, a fragile hope, a needed rest. Maybe healing's found in small things. Coffee warms the bell that rings, winter light that softly clings, courage rests but on quiet wings. The quiet table by the window, where faded spirits learn to glow. Even if the cold winds blow, I carry warmth where I now go. This quiet table, calm and slow, the place where I return to grow. At the quiet table by the window, morning paints the world in gold. The snow outside moves soft and slow, a tender story gently told. I hold my cup to warm my fingers, savoring the moment as it lingers. People pass with hurried fears, cold winds rushing down the street. But here the world is calm and kind, a place to rest my restless mind. I breathe the warmth, I let it stay, a promise lighting up my day. And though the night was heavy, long, this gentle morning makes me strong. The quiet table by the window, where I relearn the strength dream, like two old friends inside a dream. They dance above my cup of brown, lifting all the thoughts that drown. A softness gathers in my chest, a fragile hope, a needed rest. Maybe healing's found in small things: coffee, warmth, a bell that rings, winter light that softly clings, courage whispered on quiet wings, the quiet table by the window where faded spirits learn to glow. Even if the cold winds blow, I carry warmth where I now go. This quiet table, calm and slow, the place where I return to grow.
Sun poured across the glass today, washing all my fears away. The winter sky was sharp and blue, yet somehow soft wind shining through. I watched it spill along the floor, a warm reminder of before. My coffee cooled but still held heat, echoes of a strength discreet. I traced the rim with gentle hands, learning how my heart expands. The light danced softly on the brew, whispering tomorrow waits for you. And in that glow I found a start, a small repair within my heart. Sun poured across the glass, turning heavy thoughts to pass, showing me I'm made to last, even when the shadows mass. Sun poured across the glass, a quiet promise cast. The window hummed with gentle heat, my worries melting in retreat. Outside the snow was cold and bright, but here the world felt touched with light. I let the moment linger long, a fragile piece but still so strong. Maybe light can touch the ache, warm the pieces that might break. Maybe through the frosted pane I can find myself again. Sun poured across the glass, turning all the grief to glass. And even when the storm surpass, this gentle warmth will help me pass. Sun poured across the glass, a glow too soft to grasp.